Hello guys, this is Caesar Creates and welcome back to my channel. So, the Jurassic World Evolution 2 is back on my channel finally. After such a long break, we are back to our desert park. And to sort of make it up to you, I will add 5 different dinosaurs today in today's episode, so I hope you guys will be able to forgive me. I will explain to you why the Jurassic World Evolution 2 uploads were missing from my channel in a minute, but first let me tell you what we will do in today's video. So, as I told you guys, we'll add 5 different dinosaurs. Those will be the herbivores, and we'll build 2 different enclosures for them. So, in the first enclosure that we are building right now, we'll have 3 of the new dinosaurs, and those will be the Amargasaurus, the Maiasaura, and the Euoplocephalus. And in the second enclosure that we'll build later, we'll have 2 different Asian dinosaurs, and those will be the Tsintaosaurus and the Chungkingosaurus. And I must really say that I really love those dinosaurs, like most of them. Those are some of my favorites when it comes to the herbivores, and they also were suggested by you guys, so I am very excited for today's episode because I just love building those mixed species enclosures in this game. My initial plan was to add 4 of those dinosaurs. I wanted to build an Amargasaurus and the Euoplocephalus enclosure, and then build another one for the Tsintaosaurus and the Chungkingosaurus. But I forgot how small the Amargasaurus is. So when I added the Amargasaurus and the Euoplocephalus to this enclosure, I decided that this is totally too large for them. It looked a bit empty, so I decided to add the Maiasaura, the dinosaur that I am not the biggest fan of. I just think it looks a bit weird, but we still didn't have a chance to build for it, and I think that those dinosaurs combined together, they look cool. We have this big herd of the Maiasaura, and it somehow makes sense to mix those guys together. So yeah, I really like this enclosure. We are building it next to the first enclosure that we've ever built in this park, the one that housed the Alamosaurus, the Pentaceratops, and the Homocephali, I think. So because those enclosures are next to each other, and I had this really nice idea to create this canyon with the invisible barrier hidden in the water, I decided to repeat it because it just made sense to continue this style of the enclosure, just so we have this very long canyon in here, and to build something similar. So yeah, I really like how it looks. Of course, we'll add tons of the desert rocks to make it look a bit more like canyon. We'll also add the plants for those herbivores, and we will do the viewing galleries. I think we did them already, and we'll add some decorations and like those concrete barriers for the guests, for them not to fall inside of this enclosure. The second enclosure that we'll add will be in front of the large aviary that we've built last time. And while building this enclosure, I was a bit scared that it will be too small for the dinosaurs that I planned, the Tsintaosaurus and the Chungkingosaurus. But I was again surprised by how small the Chungkingosaurus is. This is so funny for me because the dinosaur that is called after being chunky is so tiny, but still I love this name so much, Chungkingosaurus. I just love this name, and I also must say that I love the model of this dinosaur. I think it is super well made, and I also love the Tsintaosaurus. I think it is like an exceptional dinosaur with this mohawk on its head. It looks so cool, and it has those really cool color variations. So this is definitely one of my favorites hadrosaurs in the game. So yeah, I'm very happy that we finally were able to build for it. Also, what I wanted to announce today is the winner of the contest for a name of our park. I should probably do it at the beginning of the video, but of course I forgot. I didn't announce the winner in last episode because I wanted to give you guys a bit more time if someone was thinking about the name. There were quite a lot of entries. I liked most of them, so it was hard to choose, but finally, after eliminating one name after another and choosing my favorite, I was able to choose one that really suits our park the best, and it's really simple and easy, and I think it's just like a perfect name for a park like that. So, the name of our park from now on is the Cretaceous Desert Park. So huge congratulations to the user named Pokemon who suggested this name. I immediately thought about the Camp Cretaceous, and I love the Camp Cretaceous, so why not use the Cretaceous as well in the name of our desert park. So from now on we will call this park the Cretaceous Desert Park. Thank you for all your entries. All the names were really nice, but there was something about this that I really loved, and I hope you guys like our new name. But coming back to the video, as you guys can see, we are now doing some decorations in the front of the finished enclosure. We finished the first enclosure. I won't show you all the process of decorating it because it would take ages, but of course we'll have the real-time part of the video as we always do, and I will give you guys a tour of everything that I added while building those things. Also, there are two more things that I would love to talk about. The first one that I also forgot to tell you guys at the beginning is that I am super excited that this game is already 1 year old. We had this amazing live stream for the anniversary, and we also were given the very cool thing. We actually were given the new attraction. For the first time, something like this was added to the game. So from now on we have a zip line in our game, and this is so exciting. I cannot wait to build a habitat for a cool dinosaur and add a zip line over it. I already have some ideas how to do it. I actually recorded this video. I didn't record the voiceover, but I've built everything that you see before the anniversary, so I still didn't have a zip line. If I would have it, I would definitely add it right now, so I had to release this video before we'll add a zip line to our park, and I cannot wait for that. Probably we'll do it in the next episodes. And the second thing that I wanted to tell you guys is sort of explain myself why there weren't any new uploads from the Jurassic World Evolution 2 for such a long time. And this is because the Planet Zoo released the new DLC, the Twilight Pack. I had an early access for this pack. I really enjoyed it, so I focused on it. I wanted to build for all those new animals. Of course, building in Planet Zoo takes a lot of time because, you know, building is so much complex. I also wanted to make those habitats look really cool, and because of the new updates and the new videos, I was able to gain so many new subscribers, so this is just amazing. So yeah, I just focused on Planet Zoo, and I sort of took a break from Jurassic World Evolution 2. I felt a bit uninspired to play this game, but I am so glad that I took this break, because right now I really want to play it. I really want to finish this park. I have this drive again to build, to add new dinosaurs that we still haven't got a chance to build for here on YouTube. So yeah, you guys can expect many new videos here. I hope that the new DLC for this game is right around the corner. So of course we'll add the new dinosaurs and all the things that will come with the new DLC. And yeah, I hope you guys will still enjoy those videos. And yeah, this is all that I have for you today, so let's meet in a second so I can give you guys a little tour around everything that we've built today. Welcome guys again to our Cretaceous Desert Park. I am here to show you everything that we've built in today's video, and as you guys can see, there are some new areas in here, so let's go without further talking to show you guys around. So if you've watched my last video, if you haven't, I will put the link down in the description and on the screen of the video. We built this new huge aviary for the Quetzalcoatlus and the Barybaridactylus, and there is also a gyrosphere inside. So we had this huge open space in here, and I decided to add another enclosure in there. And I thought that building something like Asian themed, maybe it's not very themed, but the dinosaurs inside are Asian, will be nice. So we have the small Chungkingosaurus, which is very tiny, and I was really surprised how tiny it is when I released it here. But yeah, this is really cool dinosaur. I love this part, like this under the neck thing. It looks super nice, and also the spikes, everything is just right about this dinosaur. And we also have the Tsintaosaurus. They are here. As you guys can see, they come in different various colors and patterns, and they have those very cool like mohawks in here. And yeah, such a cool dinosaur. I really love it. Yeah, and we are being loud. I think that this one suits the best for our desert biome, but also this one looks really cool. I think that this is, if I'm correct, yeah, this is the Chalcorana variation. So yeah, this is how it looks. I really love those guys. I think they look really cool. We have those new viewing galleries in here, so the guests can go for some shopping, some restaurants, and on their way they can go inside there and enjoy the view. And the view from here is really cool. We can see those dinosaurs coming, probably for a drink. I really like that I did this like bit like hilly, so we have this like hill when they can go on, they can hide from the guests behind it. So yeah, really cool small enclosure. And there is the second one that we've built. So the guests, if they follow their path, because this is the first enclosure that we've built for the Alamosaurus, and if they will follow this path and go past our large aviary, they will go and see the new enclosure for the Amargasaurus, the Maiasaura that is somewhere in here, probably, yeah, they are here, and the Euoplocephalus. I always forgot this name. This is, yeah, but I really love the Euoplocephalus. I think that this is one of my favorites of those armored dinosaur. It looks really like a small tongue with this huge thing at the end of the tail. Really cool dinosaur. Of course, we have the Maiasaura as well. As I told you guys, I'm not the biggest fan of this dinosaur. I think it looks sort of like a horse or something. But yeah, it kind of looks a bit like cartoonish or something. Some of the designs of the dinosaurs are just incredible in this game, and this somehow doesn't feel as amazing as the other ones, but I still kind of like it. It's cool to have like a different dinosaur in our game. And this is the one that I totally love. This is the Amargasaurus. It has those really cool spikes in there, really cool variations, and it looks just amazing. I love how chunky it is. And I was also really surprised, as I told you guys, how small it is for a sauropod. You can see that the Maiasaurus are just larger than them. So yeah, this is their enclosure with the moat, or just a river water section, and this river flows through those enclosures. So as you can see, it looks really cool to see those two enclosures combined. You sort of lose this fence, and then you can you know, enjoy the view for those two large enclosures. So this is how it looks. We of course have some variations, decorations. We can go to the first person mode, and I can show you quickly what the view is for the guests. So I think it looks really cool from this perspective when you can take a look inside of this enclosure, like a sneak peek, like in between those trees and those palm trees. We can follow this path. There is a viewing gallery, so we can go inside, and yeah, the view from here is just beautiful, amazing. Okay. And again, in here, the guests can get some pretty views inside of this enclosure. And here is not the finished part. I will have to connect it somehow in here and probably add a new enclosure in here, but this is something that we'll do in the future. Okay guys, so this is basically all when it comes to today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are happy with the dinosaurs that I decided to add here. I think that they really suit well into this desert biome. And yeah, if you have any recommendations or suggestions about the dinosaurs that we should add in the future videos, drop them down in the comments. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Ring the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. And of course, comment down below if you enjoyed today's video and if you are happy that the Jurassic World Evolution 2 is back on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!